All right, you guys. I just came across something I never came across my entire life, which is good and evil, subjective versus objective. Now, I've never came across this my entire life because I only went to grade 8 and then spent my life at home playing video games, and nobody cared if I went to school or anything. So I got no education and I never encountered this stuff my entire life. And I'm trying to understand it because I really don't understand how people can think it's subjective. You know? And also, I'm going to explain I'm going to explain how I perceive things and basically the information that I've come across and like these definitions. And then hopefully you can provide some answers for me to help clarify whether good and evil really are subjective or objective. All right, so I looked in the dictionary, and subjective means based on or influenced by personal feelings, tastes, or opinions. And objective meant not influenced by personal feelings, interpretations, or prejudice, based on facts or unbiased. All right. Now, this is what I'm thinking about subjective morality or subjective good and evil. If good and bad/evil were subjective, wouldn't that suggest that everything could be considered good or evil to someone, and that their opinion would be just as valid as everyone else's, and so everything would be good and evil at the same time? All right? And that's why I'm not understanding it. All right? Okay. If good and evil were objective, they would be based on facts and logic, right? All right. So here's what I see as a fact. We experience emotions and sensations that are generally agreed upon and possibly designed to be either positive, peace, pleasure, and happiness, that improve our quality of life, or negative, chaos, pain, and misery, that diminish our quality of life. We call the positive good and the negative bad. Okay? And then this is what I would consider the logical part. Given that fact, wouldn't logic dictate that the best approach to life would be to maximize the good and minimize the bad so that life is as pleasant as possible for as many beings as possible? All right? So, morally, good would just be behavior that maximizes the positive and minimizes the negative for good beings, while bad/evil would be behavior that causes negative and diminishes the quality of life of good beings, right? Doesn't that sound like good and bad/evil are based on facts and logic, and so are objective? All right, that's all I can come up with. All right, like a basic. I don't know how to explain it really, other than like, you know, that good and evil aren't some sort of mysterious forces in the universe or something like that. It's just basically like good and evil are just basically labels that that describe factual aspects of life and how we should logically approach that life. All right. So anyway, if you could help clarify that, you could leave a comment below and help me understand whether this good and evil stuff is actually subjective or objective. Thank you in advance. Bye-bye.